execution on that possession.
Spurs trail by 10. 17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Big Cat. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Ginobili. From deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. And that does it for...
Some ground for you to make up, no doubt, here in the first half. What are the areas you need to improve on to get back even with them?
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
What a game we've seen here for Parsons. 13 points, and he's put one.
So, Clark, it wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Mavericks leading by 7. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for San Antonio, Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Duncan is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Santiago in at the point. Clock at 4. Here's Nowitzki, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Mavericks have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Both free throws good from Nowitzki.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Here's Big Cat.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Here's Duncan. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 8 points for Duncan.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
To the inside. Here's Matthews. Kicks it out to Parsons. Williams dishes to Nowitzki. Spates. Rebound San Antonio. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound in this one. Duncan high post. Spurs passing it around. Nowitzki with it. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Matthews goes in. Soft touch off the glass. Matthews has got 11 points.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Larry Sanders is checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. San Antonio also making some changes. Mahinmi's checked in for Duncan, and it's Green in for Manu Ginobili. And San Antonio has possession. Here's Santiago. The quick look, no good that time.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Nobody near Williams. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Spurs trail by 12. Aldridge with a screen on Williams. Inside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
We've seen Aldridge playing a good game here. He has 8 points for Dallas.
So the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Spates checked in for Sanders. Nowitzki comes in for Wesley Matthews. Williams, he's checked in for Harris. And Barea subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Here's Big Cat. He has 5. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Barea. The shot misses.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Dallas Mavericks dancers.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Spurs trail by 5. Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Williams is out there with J.J. Barea. And it's Spates in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And the wide open shot from Duncan. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Barea, the pass to Williams. Six to shoot. Parsons for 3. Goes back up. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the tee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And some changes here for the Spurs. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Dion. And it's Leonard in for Manu Ginobili. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Patrick Mills. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Wesley Matthews checked in for Dallas. Spurs also with the sub. Parker's checked in for Patty Mills. They grab their own miss. Aldridge. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You know, that turnover right there isn't typical of the performance he's turned in today. In fact, that's his only turnover of the game. He's done a really good job taking care of the ball.
Larry Sanders is checked in for the Mavericks. Patrick Beverly comes in for J.J. Barea. Duncan goes in. An easy layup after coming off the pit.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Williams kicks to Beverly. Sanders trying to get open, and it's Beverly missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Snatched up. Aldridge. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Leonard with the steal. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
Now here's Beverly. It's Matthews on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from 14. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Santiago the pass to Aldridge. So they take the lead. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside and make them beat you from deep.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Doris Burke has information for us, Doris. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And Beverly kicks to Nowitzki. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
The Spurs have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Aldridge. Another shot. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Harris dishes to Nowitzki. Takes a shot at the elbow, and that one's good. Nowitzki's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Aldridge with a screen on Beverly. They double him with Nowitzki. Santiago the pass to Duncan. They recover it, and they'll keep possession.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. And the Mavericks with some changes. Spates comes in for Sanders, and Chandler Parsons in for Harris.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Dallas Mavericks dancers.
And Parsons kicks to Beverly. Spates sets a screen. Swiped away. Outside Leonard. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Nowitzki left side. And that one's on target from the wing. Nowitzki's got 10 points here in the second half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Here's Big Cat. Aldridge with a screen on Beverly. Here's Santiago. Connects.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
Dallas has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Spates sets a screen. Here's Nowitzki. Money! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Nowitzki, what an offensive force he can be.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Duncan with a screen on Beverly. Kicks to Aldridge. Wide open look. Sinks it.
Just look at what Aldridge is doing.
Timeout charge to Dallas.
Freak, you're the guy. So good screen, tight passes now. We need to get Freak a clean look. Execute, and let's put him away.
Williams is checked in for Dallas.
Darren Williams.
23 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
And a fast break now for the Spurs. Yeah. Uses both hands to slam it down.
You just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really